Yeah. No, I sent out the notification. What? Most of them didn't get it? Fantastic. Just how I liked my optimized streams to go. What's that? No, I can't hear a thing. I'm wearing headphones. Chat, welcome to A Scientist Plays, the only place on YouTube where you can find both gaming and science combined. Hello. I'm your resident synthwave scientist man, Kyle. Today, for the next couple hours or so, you and I will be attempting to science one of the greatest RPGs ever made, if not the greatest, The Witcher 3. This is the second in our streams. Last time we got up to a dozen or so science lessons. And today will be no exception. Chat, what we do today will be up to you. I spent some time off stream leveling up our character so we could get the brand new armor in the game that was released with the next gen update. It looks awesome. We can try to science some armor too. So I was leveling up my character off stream because next gen also comes with crossplay. So I'm able to play here in the gaming command center at the facility and then go play on my PS5 in my home. And then the saves track. Hi, my name is Kyle. You've been munching on that nuclear pasta? You know it. Jesse Coker, welcome. New facility gamer. The other thing, chat, pinned at the top of the chat, new science video, all about this. This is a representation of the strongest material in the universe. If you want to know what this is and why it's so strong, pinned link there at the top for the main channel. Second thing, mustache is too long. Third thing, does anyone notice today, with the help of some of our facility members, still doing The Witcher, yes, today. With the help of some of our facility members, for the first time in 2 years, my facility camera is now in HD, 60 frames per second. Can you tell a difference? You should be able to. I like its length, Jay. But if this is your first time here at the facility, what we do here is we go into the command center and we get it done. Xander says things look especially good. Fantastic. Let's turn the music down, talk to everybody a little bit. Here at Scientist Plays, the only place on YouTube where you can get both science and gaming in one, thanks to your science boy, Kyle Man. Two 27-inch monitors in front of me to play the game, to cover my complete peripheral vision, so I'm fully immersed in the path of Geralt of Rivia. Two 75-inch OLED monitors behind me so I can see both what you say and what we're doing. That's my desktop. Jared Robinson, welcome. Gamer Brony, welcome. Wonder if Kyle could pass as a Witcher in this universe. Probably. Can't believe I got the shout out. Been lurking in these streams forever. Just made my day. Says, hi, my name is. Will the real hi, my name is please stand up? Can we science why Geralt didn't want to pick up stuff? Yeah, so chat, last time we played, there was a bug where I couldn't pick up any items. And I had to reload my game like every 5 minutes. It seems like that has been dealt with. Looks great even with 1440p. What are you talking about? I'm on 60 FPS coming to you in 1440 right now. They released a new patch, PC only. Yep, so that cleared it right up. Like I said, I've been leveling up our character so we can do more interesting stuff off stream. I haven't been doing really any story missions. I think we're going to start out with one story mission. But I haven't been doing anything that you'd miss out on, and some stuff that we can science. I got the new armor, which I'm excited to show you. It looks sick. I think Arya is going to make me this armor for the next Ren Fair. If you know me, you know I love going to Ren Fairs. There's one more thing I was going to say. And oh yes, I'm also playing on the hardest difficulty. No, I did not switch it. I didn't want some of you to be, oh, okay, man. No. Still playing on Death March. The highest level of difficulty. And since I had to buy a new game, since I only had the PS4 version, so I had to buy the game again for the next gen version on my PS5. And so now I get PS5 trophies. So now I got to get the Death March trophy again, I guess. How's your week going, Kyle? Hope it's chill. This is Chef, one of our prodigious and most productive facility members. It's going good. I have some good news, actually. We have finally dealt with the Dogs of Chernobyl fundraiser. Z, with a $100 donation. Schedule and sleep are keeping me away from the live streams. I've missed so many. Here's 100 gosh darn euros. Z, if you're not familiar, one of our Professor Emeriti of the facility, one of our highest patrons. The distinguished honor is theirs to be a crazy person. And by crazy, I mean they wake up every day. They put on shades. It's nighttime. They put on shades, walk buck naked out into the highway. They're not worried about cars. It's their highway. They own it. They get on a Ducati Superbike. The vibration feels great. And they start screaming down the highway at, let's say, 190 kmh. And then they just start throwing money at stuff. Raccoons, babies, me. Happy to have Z back in here for a live stream. Majorly Awesome, welcome. Haven't seen you in a while, brother. Welcome to thank you for being here. I was going to say, it has taken me since October to get a fundraiser going for the Dogs of Chernobyl. So when I went to Chernobyl, I met a very unique population of puppies and a charity organization that provides medical care and shelter and vaccination and spay and neuter programs for the dogs. And it's taken me a year to come back and make the video. And then it's taken me since October to try to work with YouTube to get the charity integrated on the back end of YouTube so that all you have to do is click one button and you can donate to these very worthy puppies. I am here to announce that it is all done. The video is done, scheduled. It will be next week. I think we're going to target the day after Crimby. So if you're still feeling generous and you want to help some very worthy puppies, I think the day after Christmas, we will release that. I'm super excited about it. I think the video will do extremely well. That video will do well. We have a video up on the main channel today, and then right after that, I think we're going to start off the new year with a banger of a Half-Life history. But Chad, that's not what we're here for today. Today, we're here for a little game called The Witcher 3. Fozzie Bear, hey Kyle, finally get to catch another live stream. Fozzie, welcome. So our goal for the Dogs of Chernobyl, first of all, is my initial goal is $10,000 for this charity. I think we can blow past that with your help, and we will change the goal accordingly. And the cool thing about getting it integrated in the back end of YouTube is that I can make it a continuing fundraiser with no time limit, so that even on our office hours, on gaming streams, we can dedicate it to the same fundraiser and just keep raising money for these puppies, which I think would be really cool. I can't believe they managed to make ray tracing work even worse in The Witcher than Cyberpunk, says Jack. Yeah, I know. It doesn't add that much to the game. I tried it. Have I missed a science time since Buster Sharp? Not yet. Jezza, how you going? Good morning. Happy to have you here. I've been freed for the year. I hope all your teaching has went well. As you can see, no one has taught me how to do a better Australian accent, but it's pretty bloody good in it. Do you say in it or like isn't it? I feel like I've heard both. I'm here for The Witcher 3. I love that the Yennefer voice actor is Deidre, the ESB baddie from Andor. How far through the game are you now? Says Crispy Chrissy. What better time to put on our gaming headphones and say, welcome to The Witcher 3. Being played by a scientist. Roll the graphic. You get it, chat. Okay, so now how loud is the game for you? In comparison to me speaking, how loud is the game? Is this good? I have repositioned the chat window that Kevin has made for us so that we can see both you and my health, which will be going down substantially as I play on the hardest difficulty. Nice graphic. It says Fox. Yeah, I know. How's the sound? It's fine? Can't hear the game at all? How's it in comparison to my voice? It doesn't need to be loud. Good, good. Quiet. I see more. Don't really hear the game. It's quieter. I think a click up. Wind's howling. Alright. Game could be a little louder. Alright. 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 Everyone calm down for just a second, huh? That's 20. Let's turn it up 1 second. Let's turn that up a smidge to 18. The wind's howling. Okay. Oh, hey, Kira. Okay, so, the game so far. What have we been doing? I haven't done many of the quests. Good thing chat's covering all the quests. Haven't done many of the quests. Because I was just leveling up to get this new armor, which I've never seen before. It's new to the next gen edition of The Witcher. The Armor of 1,000 Flowers. So it's the... Yeah. So this armor is really, really cool. Even down the ooh, see that? Look at that. Right down the center of the screen, there's a line of blurriness or not. That's weird. Does that go away when I do that? No. Half of him's blurry. Weird. Mayonnaise says, on a scale from 1 to 10, how wild would you say this hunt is? 3. Okay, so... yeah, so I have this new armor, which is really sick, and it's much better stats than everything else that I got. And now we're going to go through one of the story missions, which is going to be following a sorceress friend, who I'm definitely going to bang. Spoiler alert. Through a old dwarven area. An old elfin establishment. To see if I'm reading chat. To see if an old elven mage who knew Ciri can lead me to the right location. And I think there's some teleporting science we can do here. There's some wild hunt, coldness, frostness science we can do here. And if we see it, we will science time it. I assure you, chat. If you could pick any of the sets of Witcher School armor to wear IRL, which would you pick? I do like the bear armor. That's what I like about this, too, is that it looks really thick, and I like the feeling of being covered and protected. I don't like showing my body. So let's go. Again, chat, she's not wearing shoes, which I wouldn't recommend. But we're playing on the hardest difficulty, going through this mish. Playing on a PS4 controller. And especially once you get to the Blood and Wine DLC and you get the Grandmaster versions of the armor, the Bear Grandmaster armor is really cool.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
Damn it.
What?
TJ York says you should science Monster Hunter. TJ, if you go on Because Science, my old YouTube channel, search Monster Hunter. I made a real Monster Hunter sword to see how hard it would be to swing it and lift it. That was really fun. If you want to see some Monster Hunter and me in the same sentence. Drowners always sound like they just smelled something really bad.
Ready. Follow me. Come on.
So chat. Oh, she's not doing so hot. Ah! Drowners. So let's make portals. So let's make sure we do have our necrophage on. Remember, usually for the game before, if you're not on the hardest difficulty, you don't really have to worry about oils all that much in the early game. But in this game, you definitely do. I blocked it. I blocked it! Bye-bye. So, chat, when you're talking about going through... when you're talking about going through a portal, you're talking about... it's not quite teleportation, right? Teleportation is taking you instantaneously from one area of space to another. Going through a portal is a little bit different. You are still traversing a space to get to another space, right? You're going through something. And so going through a portal in The Witcher is more akin to going through a wormhole. And going through a wormhole is going from one part of space-time to another that is connected. I just saw something flash on my screen. Say, two areas of space-time that are not traditionally connected. So if you can think of, as Einstein will tell us, the fabric of the universe, which is how gravity is created, the curvature of the universe, going from one spot to another in a way that you shouldn't be able to do traditionally, which is traveling through time and space slower than the speed of light. What a portal allows you to do is to go faster than the speed of light, but not locally. Locally, nothing ever can travel faster than the speed of light. Nothing. Nothing! But if you go through a portal, and the portal is in your backyard and in Andromeda, if you walk through it and you end up in Andromeda in 1 second, that is technically, you got there faster than light would allow you. But locally, you just walked. So you didn't break any actual laws there. And so a portal in the Witcher universe would be a wormhole-like magic. Boop. Did I want to say more? No. What's really messing with me, chat, is that on my PS5, my map button is the center pad, but on this game, for whatever reason, it's quick save. So you might be seeing me quick save constantly. That's not my fault. Science time already. Number 1. Now I'm thinking with portals, says Fox. Now you're thinking with portals, you monster. So technically you didn't break the law, but you bent it, says JDS. No, you're still not bending it. Nothing bends or breaks any physical laws. That's why they're laws, because they aren't bent or broken. You are finding a way... The universe doesn't think anything is being bent. All the rules are still being followed, even with a wormhole. To you, to us, who is observing in a different reference frame, saying you went from your backyard to Andromeda, we're looking at that from a non-inertial reference frame, so it seems pretty crazy and kooky. But it's not.
Show me what you got.
Show me what you got. Dodge. Dodge. And cut. Kira, if you could help me at all, that'd be frickin' sick, dude. You get stunned by the jump blocks, by the jump attacks, but not by their little swipes. Toss a coin to your Witcher. Oh, don't try to get me DMCA'd for singing amazingly. I can't sing. I've done GLaDOS-like voice acting before for a friend. And without the electronic modification, sounds so weird. Yeah, Crispy, for an episode of Because Science, we also did that, but my Kevin, at the time, literally had to go into the audio file and adjust pitches up and down to make it sound quote-unquote correct. Fun fact, there is a GLaDOS cameo in another CD Projekt Red game. The Cyberpunk. The Punk of Sibir. I think I'm high enough level where I don't need any of this. I know she sounds like she's in trouble, chat, but she just doesn't like rats. Don't worry, I'm coming. At least I think this is where she's fighting rats. I forget. Just hang out, I'm checking for loot. 1 second. 1 second. Just checking for sweet shrooms. Is that already 2 science times? Doot. Man, and we're not even... Oh, and it's just a baby precious boy of a stream. Where am I going? Oh. I'm coming. I was reading chat.
Stay calm. They're only rats.
Just a second. I have to regen my. Just a second. Just a second. I gotta have it regenerate. Just a second. Ow! Ow! Oh, damn it! All right, fine. Yeet.
Thank you.
Come on. You that afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell. Fine. Won't say anything.
Portal is referenced in a lot of other video games because it's one of the best video games ever.
Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea.
Heidi says those are RUSs.
Problem-free.
Rodents of unusual size? I don't think they exist.
Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Okay, alright, jeez. Let's go. Okay, alright, come on.
Gavella Glan.
Up to you. Sorp says, I don't play games. Sweet. Sick. Shrimps.
That's him. That's the
No more rhyming, I mean it? Anybody want a peanut?
What was that? An illusion?
No.
Gamer Brony 72 says, I think Geralt's immune system with potions gives him a better resistance to the plague. Yeah, your immune system keeps you from dying almost immediately to everything. Now, I don't want to freak you out right now, chat, but everything around you right now, every square inch of your body, inside of your guts, every single square inch of your skin is covered in a film of microorganisms. Bacteria and viruses are on everything all the time. There are tiny little mites living in your eyelashes right now and eating your dead skin. What is keeping all of this at bay is your immune system. A insanely complicated system that remembers chemically what your body encounters, what to remove, what not to remove. State your evidence for the best RPG ever made, says Platinum. I'm still playing on the hardest difficulty, Platinum, so you don't get to talk. It's a good question, though. So, any change in your immune system is immediately letting down your defenses to this omnipresent biofilm on everything. If you think about it, if you zoom out far enough, humans and everything else is just a biofilm on a rock in the center of nowhere. But once your immune system opens the gates, then even minor infections, microorganisms that usually would never pose any threat to you at all, become deadly serious. And so this is what makes AIDS, for example, so deadly. Autoimmune deficiency syndrome. Once your immune system gets basically destroyed, most AIDS patients die of infections that they would have never gotten otherwise. Tragically, AIDS patients would get, like, fungal growths on their skin. Stuff you'd never expect for a human to have. So your immune system is critically important. So if Geralt's immune system is supercharged, then he would be able to handle more things than the average person. And we turbocharge our immune system like Geralt by getting vaccinations. By giving your immune system a most wanted sign in the form of a dead virus parts or weakened virus parts, and then your immune system, your immune memory, looks at that, and the next time they see it, a most wanted sign in your body, they go, hey, not on my watch! And that's your immune system in a nutshell.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Laura Doran's heir.
Does your immune system get worse as you get older? I don't know off the top of my head, but I'm gonna guess yes, definitely.
Yeah, not a hard one, no. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Cireo.
My sister's white blood count got so low during chemo, cold ran her over like a truck. Yeah, exactly. As your... So radiation... Geralt! Geralt, shut up! So radiation disproportionately affects fast dividing cells. Ooh, when I pause, it drops my frame rate. Alright, fine, Geralt. Jeez. Now it's going to go back up to 60? That's weird.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Radiation disproportionately affects fast-growing cells. Like the blood cells that are created in your bone marrow. And in your bone marrow, it's red blood cells and white blood cells. And when you get chemotherapy and radiation therapy, it can knock a lot of that out, and then you're much less able to fight off infection. Is there like a time delay on me right now? Geralt, what have you done to me? What have you done to my game? As long as my audio and video is synced up, chat, it's fine.
I wonder how long ago that was.
And you get sunburns way easier after radiotherapy. I didn't know that. I would guess that has, again, something to do with being able to repair genetic damage. Doesn't seem to be lagging. We still good? Okay, good.
I recognized the vulture immediately.
Vesemir told me he'd learned to cast Igni. Out on a patch of these mushrooms.
Terrible idea. What happened?
Well, he survived. And wounds heal awfully quick on young witchers. Come on.
Dumb ghost. You ran right into my explosion. Kira is her name, Heidi. Fight me in my circle. I gotta get out of the crap. Fight me here, ghost. I always forget that attack is a 3-part combo. Take that, ghost! Chad, you didn't answer my question. Am I synced up?
Let's go.
Chat. I am. Okay, good. Thank you, Chef. I don't know, are you, says Platinum? You are so helpful. Did I go backwards? How did that happen? Gimme. Gimme. Don't have the... Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Trejo, for being here. I hear your tacos are actually pretty good. I think I went backwards. I know I went... Chat.
A swallow. Seems we're headed the right way.
Okay, good. You could have, like, clapped or something. It's definitely... There's definitely a delay on my streaming software. Happy Christmas, Kyle. Thank you for making 2022 more bearable, says Eileen Kenny Breen with the 20 euros. Thank you so much, Eileen. Just like you say that I help make your year better, that's incredible. I also I lean on you to make my year better. Looks like there's a slight delay to me. Why? It's because I know why it is. It's because now we're doing this this HD camera.
It's rather similar to that other pillar.
There could be like a 3-second delay or so, but I'm not sure, says Sam. Sam, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about in the footage you are watching right now. Because I'm like 10 seconds ahead of what you're seeing in chat. Is my voice and camera synced up for you? Stupid camera.
Help me. Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse.
You're
So, should we
desynced.
look for
Yes, by a little bit. See what we can do, chat.
Gavella Glan.
Yeah, it's off a bit. Slightly out of sync. Sick! How good are these transitions by our Kevins, huh? Pretty good. Okay, so now I can definitely see a delay. 1 second. I'm going to instant transmission myself out for a second, okay? I'm still here, chat. You think I'm gone, but I'm not. I'm here. I'm here, chat. Easy. Damn it! Why is that happening? I don't know. I honestly don't know. It was fine before the stream. That's annoying. It's worse now. I have one more option. What's all running in the background? A lot of stuff. Like The Witcher. Let me check some stuff out, chat. Talk amongst yourselves. We're getting it. We're getting there. Chat? Okay. So, this wouldn't have happened on Twitch. Bullcrap. Bullcrap. I have one more option. You're not going to like it, chat. I think it's the camera. So let's, How about that? Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's see now. Let's see now. Oh, now it's so much worse. Okay. Oh, crap. Damn it! Alright, I have one more solution, chat. One more solution, chat. I'm still here. You just can't see me. Yep. Synced? Got it. Got it. We're back. Yeah? We're back, right? Except I screwed something up. 1 second. Whoop. Whoop. TJ York. The $4.99. Oh my god. Kyle's defective too. We get the hair supplement for the Kyle clone. No, look at me. Look. Everything's synced up. What resolution is that at now? This is the old camera settings. So it bumped it down. But it's 60 FPS. I bumped the Logitech. Don't worry about it. It's fine now. That's what I'm focusing on. We'll deal with it later. Back to science and gameplay, chat. Oh, we need to go for the swallow one, which is... That's a doggy. Don't need a doggy. Don't need this one. Need this one. Think you need a new camera? Nah. Show me more Witcher. I've never played more than 6 hours of it. You're on. Cody Williams, thank you, with the 10. I think the pops are mostly due to the fan. Alright, jeez. When your noise gate cuts out, your fan makes it sound like you're getting possessed by the devil. Guys, it's hot here. What just happened? That opened something. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. What happened? What'd I do? Guys. Oh, yeah. Bye-bye. I'm going in. Yeah, everybody, the wind is howling right now. How much time left in the stream, says Kyle Hudson. Kyle, we'll be playing for at least another 2 hours, so buckle in, Butter, Kyle, Cup. Kyle, you look a little washed out. Have you considered amber and blue gels? Tactical, I switched the camera on the fly. David Boriquez, I'm glad I'm able to catch Kyle live. Thank you for acknowledging that I look fine just the way I am. Will do.
Look, they're opening.
I'm going to adjust my camera right when we take a break. Kyle, your hair could use a touch-up on the highlights. I don't get my hair touched up.
Let's go.
I mean, some of us don't need to, you know? I've seen how you wake up, Age Templar. You look... I mean,
Well,
like don't get on
now
camera,
I know what
you know?
distorted my effort at teleportation. This very portal.
And I know why I landed in that drowner nest.
You should be pleased you emerged from the portal in one piece.
And everyone still wonders why I hate to be teleported.
We must try to activate it.
Age, don't you dare get on camera. Yeah. I've seen you. When it's too hot on a train into the exclusion zone. I've seen what you look like.
Swallow.
It worked. Come.
Sure it's safe.
Wormhole tech. Yeah, see, I'm getting hot. My face is hot.
It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
Because I got flustered because my camera effed up. I thought I had a new HD system going on, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We do the HD stuff on what? If you look at the pinned comment in the chat right now, you'll see me in HD. And you won't have anything to complain about, baby. Dassler G with the $10. Hey, Kyle, I made a custom thank you. You're going to pop up right here. Watch. Watch, chat. I'm checking if I have Thank you for laser beams. After a merch purchase while trying your new blue light lenses. It makes my day to watch it now and then. Thank you for being you. Of course. Thank you for the 10. I'm going to check if I have elemental oil. Otherwise, this guy takes a little while to go down. And of course, if Jezza is still in the chat, she can confirm that my Australian accent is on point, so no one can say anything. Sammy BB, thank you for becoming a facility gamer. The only kind of gamer that is truly respected in a Call of Duty lobby. Trust me. Tell them that you love science and they will love it. Yeah, Geralt doesn't have an HD camera. Damn. So, like a good Witcher, I'm going to check. It's not in here yet, is it? I have to fight him first. I think he's weak to Igni. I think. We'll check.
Bad feeling about this.
As you should. Hey. I think it's weak to fire. I think these earth it's the earth ones that are. But what's even better is to quen this guy. To quen this guy. So then you can hit out. You can attack through some of his attacks, right? Yep. See, I can spam that one a little bit. Oh! Liz, now one of our first 2-month facility gamers. Welcome, Liz. And yet I live. Run. Back in. Broken. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
And that would be that. I knew you'd manage.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
My
Yeah.
intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it. I've some very good feelings about you, for instance.
I bet you do.
In several domains.
Especially in the crotchal region. Watching you play this game makes me realize just how bad I am in combat in this game, Dassler G. This is the hardest difficulty, but I wouldn't feel bad because I've played this game for a couple 100 hours at this point. I'm not amazing at it. But you play anything for a couple 100 hours, you're not going to be bad.
What will you do? Any plans?
Depends what she wants.
I actually hate this mission. Because you're just running all around in the darkness. I think there's a... Oh, no, no, no. Nope. Damn it. I hate gargoyles. They're very strong, and I hate them. Yep. Come out here, where I...
Oh, I'm a big boy with a big body. Oh,
Don't barf on me.
oh, my big boy body. Oh,
Oh, God. There's an area later in the game, I forget where it is, but you fight 2 gargoyles at the same time, and they just wreck you, dude. Thank you for your loot, and for wrecking my voice. Art is supposed to be good against a gargoyle. Yeah, but at this difficulty, if you get hit by a big enemy, it drains like more than half your health, so it's not super worth it.
Teleport over there.
We must activate it quickly.
Okay.
Feeling another
Another swallow.
Look, it worked. Come on.
That boy's thick. Would glowing natural items in this game be a result of bioluminescence, or should we chalk it up to magic glowy stuff? Yeah, so glowy stuff like this is different, right? This is like infrared. Well, this is light radiation. It's something that is emitting light in the visible spectrum. Other glowy stuff, if it's creatures, then bioluminescence makes the most sense, where a chemical reaction happening in their bodies excites atoms and molecules to the point where they have to come back down to their base energy level, and in doing so, they release a photon of light in whatever color. One of the most common chemicals that does that is called luciferin and luciferase. Yeah, like the devil. And that's what you find in the butts of fireflies, for example. But there also could be phosphorescent materials. I don't know if any phosphorescent materials in animals. Materials that absorb light and then re-emit light to, like glow-in-the-dark toys. So I don't know. Why is the portal shaped like a clothes iron? Just because they made it that way. Grapeshot is my favorite magic card of all time.
We've managed to
It says
cross the bridge.
Tiala. Tiala, I have Grapeshot in
Great. Means
2
they're
decks?
ahead of us. Come on.
3 decks. I have Grapeshot in 3 decks.
Wild hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed the Major's cemeteries. They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Meaning you ever thought they might have?
I have Grapeshot as an infinite win combo in... Actually, I have a Grapeshot as an infinite win combo in Kark Sakashima and in Dargo Jeska. And then it's just a really good piece in Gearson Starn. I'm telling you, this chick is one moderately hard sneeze away from a wardrobe malfunction, says Crispy. Yeah, actually, like, you can see her nipples right there already. So, Age, you know who I'm talking about. It's Gearson Starn, isn't it? Boss fight. Achroma. Favorite commander is Memnarch. Really, really classic, good one. Would a Silver Sword be effective in any way? Spelled wrong by Brandon Kirk. We talked about that a little bit on the last Scientist Plays, but silver has antimicrobial properties, and so if these monsters respond in the same kind of way that microbes do, that bacteria do to silver in our world, then maybe it would be effective.
Stand at my side. Darian and I. Ready. Stay close.
This part's annoying. I don't remember doing this in the hardest difficulty. I forget if I do Quen or... And I also forget what kind of guys these are. Which is to say... Forget what kind of... Are they Elementa? Or do they not pop up yet? Damn it. Oh, are they Spectres? No, they're not Spectres. Dun, 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 dun. How do antimicrobial surfaces... Oh! I'm dying! Chris! How do antimicrobial surfaces work? They are covered in a surface or in atoms and molecules that naturally react with the cell membranes of bacteria. And so you can have a cell like silver nanoparticles, SNPs as they're called in the literature. They just naturally interact with the cell walls of bacteria in a way that kills the bacteria. It just so happens. It's just something about the atomic and chemical structure of a surface interacting in a antimicrobial way. That's it. And so, like, one of the cooler... My sword is gonna... One of the coolest antimicrobial surfaces I know of is a biomimicked surface. Biomimicry is the study of what's already in nature to see if we can make and engineer and science things in the same way that nature's already made. So we know that sharks have relatively few parasites on their bodies. Greenland sharks get parasites on their eyes, but on the surface of their bodies, they get literally relatively few parasites. And we think that's because the structure of their skin, shark skin is called denticles because it looks like and is shaped like tiny little teeth. The surface of that skin is naturally difficult for bacteria to grow on. And so some of the coolest biomimic surfaces I've seen are shark skin-like coatings on the bottoms of ships to prevent barnacle growth, and shark skin-like coating on medical devices to prevent bacterial growth, to prevent infections in hospitals. I think that is very cool. And again, that is randomly. It probably has some evolutionary advantage to the shark, but to say whether or not it's being actively selected for or not is impossible, right? I don't have a dimeridium bomb on me, so I can't use the magic. But I'm pretty high level right now, so I'm fine against this dude. And then there's the boss, who I'm also gonna Quen it up in Quentown. I don't know any of this, and I've seen a ton of Shark Week. Cool, says Heidi. Yeah, last couple of years Shark Week's been suboptimal. Alright, let's go. Is that how the shopping cart handles with the antimicrobial surfaces work? I don't know. But I would guess it's something similar. If it's not, biomimic shark skin, it's something with silver in it, or it's another surface that just by... So now what's really cool about shark skin is that, as a surface, is that there's no chemical on it. The surface itself makes it hard to grow on it. The geometry of the surface is bad for bacteria. And so if there's another surface that's bad for bacteria on those shopping cart handles, could be that. I just don't know off the top of my head what it is. What about stamina? second. Let me pick up all this sweet sulfur. Oh, okay.
What's wrong?
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
Yeah, biomimicry and wait.
Just don't faint on it.
Biomimicry for creating glue that works underwater from oysters. That's cool, huh?
Life.
Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
Kyle, do you use heavy attacks or only light? Says Donovan. Donovan, calm down, will you? The light attacks are faster in that. There was 4 of them. I needed to do it fast.
You blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
Donovan, we're doing just fine on the hardest difficulty at the moment, so, Chris, you're exactly right.
Come, we might still catch them.
I'm picturing bacteria on antimicrobial surfaces as humans trying to walk across a forest of spikes, like our fleshy bodies would not last long. Yeah, it's kind of like that. See, now this is cool, chat. This is what I'm talking about. See that little cloud symbol? That means I'll be able to, when we're done with the stream, and when I crack open no less than 7 White Claws tonight, I'll be able to play this on my PS5 as though this was the same exact game. It's cool.
Thanks for your help.
I might actually have a character slot open. Yeah, I do. So I'm going to make Donovan angry, and I'm gonna buff up that even more. Donovan, what do you think about that?
You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Yeah.
Too much surface area, huh? Dagon, I don't know the exact specifics. I don't. What's the upper threshold of White Claws? For me, 8.
He awaits us.
Are you really going to have 8 beers, Kyle? I mean, I did do my cardio today. Age knows I'm looking pretty beefy these days. I'm all right, you know? This guy's armor's so freaking cool. How can you see out of that? We've been doing a lot of science time so far, chat. I think I missed like 1, 2, 3, something like that.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
Yeah, dude. Oop! I was reading chat. Okay, so you... Oh, yeah, I'm doing a lot of damage to him.
Geralt, look! He's opening a passage.
Stay calm.
Ow! Why'd you do that? Okay, I'm still... I was locked onto him. That's my bad. Here. Get off of him. Thank you. A heavy attack just for Donovan. Another heavy attack. You guys, Donovan is like so happy with me right now. You dummy. You dummy. Oh my goodness. Salavatgern. Vatgern is the elf name for Witcher. Oh, am I gonna kill him? Am I gonna 2-cycle this guy? No, can't do it. Donovan, I'm not mad at you. Unlock on. Thank you. Unlock on. Thank you. I will slay you right inside the orb from whence you have been generated. All right, buddy, you're frickin' toast. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oops. Yep. Donovan, you see those? Oh, look at that. Oh, so brutal. 2 more. Yep. Oh!
Unnecessarily. Let's look around.
If I've
Kyle thinks I was criticizing him, but I just want to fight better, says Donovan. Oh, you're asking for advice? It depends on the enemy. Like I said last time, the best way... when you're playing this game optimally, it's like a dance. You read what they're doing, and you dodge. Like, I saw he was doing a heavy attack that allowed me to get around him, and then I would have the time for the animation of the heavy attack to do 2 heavy attacks, right? But if he's attacking more quickly, and you only have time to get in, like, 1 attack, maybe it's more worth it to do a quick stab and get out of there, you know? So you got to feel out the timing of the dance. And, you know, that's like the 7th time I fought that guy in particular, so I have an idea of... I know he's not going to be fast. And I could tell from how much damage I was doing to him that I could hit him in just a couple of heavy attacks and take him down.
All right, let's watch this message.
Without outright dying, you know?
Tyrell, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long.
Kyle, I play Blue Farm. How does that make you feel? Says bored and watching. I hate the names of CDH decks, so it makes me feel bad. I play Blue Farm stacks, WinCon lists, Wheels, Emil side, Poly Kraken. Like, oh, jeez. We get it. We get it. You have a Discord. Whew.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
You say you play Tim the Crown. Damn.
And if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well,
Blue Farm is an extremely... Isn't Blue Farm like the best deck right now? I think it is. They're not hating on you. I mean, I play Najila, Selvala, Orvar, less competitive. And I play Akiri Thrasios. Or Dawnwaker Thrasios.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
I wish I could see, says Chris. Some of the terms are still lost on me, says Fox. I started MTG this year. It's fine, Fox,
I
really.
didn't say.
Why didn't you say anything earlier?
The Crones!
I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant them. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we? I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Now, after I safely led you through the cave.
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me. Perhaps you do better.
Okay, so now she's telling me that Ciri ran into a couple of very powerful, very old witches in the swamp called the Crones of Crookback Bog. Crones of Crookback Bog? Bog. Anyway, that's where we're going next, and it's one of the most famous missions in The Witcher.
You know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones.
Okay.
I'd love that one.
Okay.
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous.
Okay, so would they need names because you can't figure out what the commander does from the commander, or does everything have to have a name now, so it's Platinum? Yeah, so there's multiple builds of the same commander, and so people give them different nicknames. So, like, Evolution mid-range Thrasios is different than Dawnwaker Thrasios.
Take the tome and read it.
And Blue Farm is different than mid-range, which is different than Curiosity Control. Anyway.
Good idea.
Why do we even come?
That's a loaded question. The hell's making that noise?
What's this?
The potion I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it. Drank it.
Do you know how Geralt got a scar on his face? Why hasn't it healed? Because scar tissue doesn't heal in the same way. Platinum, you know, it depends. Because if you're, say, in a tournament and you are looking at deck lists or whatever, knowing exactly what the strategy is different, right? But I also don't care. You know?
Strange.
Medallion's humming.
Ooh. What's with this wall?
It's an illusion.
The crones are
I
disgusting.
as well.
I love them.
I expected we might run into such things, so I
They're
brought this.
like, they make, every time I see them, I'm like, ugh, God.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nehalani. It just
The Nephilim. That's Diablo. Chat, we are going to stream Diablo at some point. Show my dad that nuclear waste clip from a few weeks ago. Thanks again for that, says Donovan. Donovan, you're welcome. Donovan Waker Thrasios, no problem, buddy. Chat, if you're thinking to yourself,
simple, isn't it?
if you're here for the science or the gaming, you're thinking to yourself, wow, Kyle talks a lot about Magic the Gathering. I know a lot. I know too much about Magic the Gathering.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
I would definitely stream Diablo 4. The crones are pretty hot,
Wait,
TBH.
there's still the magic lamp.
Only when they're rolling around in blood at the end.
What now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help.
Yeah, Sasha, the one with the kids, the children's legs coming out of her satchel. Ugh.
If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
I think I've bought Diablo 3 3 times, and the Diablo 2 remake. So I bought Diablo 3 on PS4, on PS5, and on Switch. It's crazy. I love... Hot take. Hot take. Diablo on console is the best way to play it.
Yeah, I'll help.
Ooh, is this the Tower Full of Rats one? I like that.
Gavella Glan.
Alright, just a second. I'm going to check for some sweet-ass treasure. Does that... Oh. Diablo 3, you mean? Because Diablo 1 was horrible on PS1. What are you talking about? Yeah, no, I meant Diablo 3. Did I not say that?
Supposed to help me.
Sorry! Jeez! Liz Calvert with the 20, member of both the facility and the new gaming channel. Home now so I can give the tiny human question of the week. How do electronics charge plugged in versus wireless? Mom's side note, Diablo is amazing. Alex,
Looks like another
hope you had a
damn
good day at
riddle to
school. Or are you out of school now, buddy? Anyway, I think your hair is coming along amazing. It's gorgeous! Oh, this one. I have to solve this stupid puzzle, chat. Tara, if you want to get started in Magic the Gathering, I'd start with Magic Arena, which is free on all of your devices, and that will get you up to speed. Wireless charging, I don't actually know how wireless charging works. But since I'm smart, I'm going to guess that it is using an alternating magnetic field to induce a current in another device. Right? It's probably using AC to create an alternating magnetic field, which induces an alternating current inside a conductive thing next to it and charges it. Chat, am I correct? I think I am. It's a magnetic loop antenna. Yeah, so, yeah, that's what it would be. Induced current in a magnetic loop. Yeah. See, chat, the power of science and the power of being curious and knowing a little bit about a lot of stuff like me, if you're just, curious about your world, once you learn like some of the critical fundamentals about your universe, you can start having much better approximations of how things work. I didn't know off the top of my head how wireless charging worked, but I thought through the process of how it could work, knowing some of the fundamentals of electricity and magnetism, and we still got there, right?
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher.
All right, so I have to remember what the hell this is.
Give me a minute.
Give me a minute,
variant
chat.
of the elder speech. All right. This
Just
4 guardians, 4 flames.
Yep.
Standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end.
It's not the end.
The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet and thus.
all right.
He didn't want to be on the end, chat. And then he stood beside the first and played a tune. And then this one had a faithful beast with a tune. Right?
Wait.
Damn it!
Happened.
Behind
Oh, wait. Yeah, no, I got it. And then it's this one. I'm the smart! Heidi, I don't want to get into this, but they look pretty natural to me.
looks like some elven sanctuary.
And I might be what you call a connoisseur.
Whose grave is it? What do you
That's
think?
inappropriate.
No inscription, sadly.
Don't care.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a
Excuse you.
monument to her.
Can't see the elves.
Dagon, calm down.
Her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend. is
Okay,
posted-
take your magic lamp.
Elven mages
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place.
Let's leave this place, Garrow. Alright, calm down, man. Save. Everyone, stop talking about
The medallion's humming.
her chest, please.
Place of power. It's gotta be.
My dad says you explained wireless charging perfectly, says Liz. I mean, not perfectly, but, you know. Like, did they have tape? Everyone, calm down. Crafty is eventually going to DM me, be like, do you want me to stop them talking about the boobs? Look, the fact that she can generate her clothing on her body seems to indicate to me that everything that's happening about her clothing is her choice.
Shit.
Is Yarden good against these guys? I think it is. I think it makes them even slower, doesn't it? What the heck is this? Oh. Oh. Never mind. Never mind. She can manifest her own clothes but doesn't wear shoes? Yeah, she's living her best life, dude. Perfectly timed. 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 Back in. Perfectly timed. Easy! Jeez, no chance. Let me take them shrooms. Where's all the chests? Speaking of chesticles, chat. Yeah, but this room has 3 of them. Like Total Recall. Chat. In about 10 minutes, we're going to take our first break of the stream. We're going to stretch. We're going to use the restroom. And then we'll be back for much more Witcher 3 and Witcher 3 Science. Guys, calm down. Out of all the characters in video games, the character models for all the women in this game are more empowered than most. I'll say that. I mean, Yennefer is a feminist icon.
Someone placed an illusion here.
I mean, she doesn't look like Bayonetta, does she? Crafty, I still can't get the bot to auto-generate those messages. I don't know what's going on.
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important.
Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the
Crispy,
chance.
Yennefer being perfectly confident in how she looks.
Those who see opportunity and take advantage.
It's good to me.
And those who forge the opportunities themselves.
Platinum, they can magically... Platinum, they have magic nair.
You as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you.
Yeah.
So, visit me sometime?
Yeah.
I'll stop by.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
Sasha, if you were a sorcerer and not a sorceress, you know what the number one thing male sorcerers would do is... They'd be like, hey, yeah, magic is cool, but what if I could... Oh. Stop. Chat. Y'all going crazy right now. I know, Jose, I'm just as confused as you. Dark Jester, thank you for joining us. Hope you have a good rest of your whatever. Am I high enough level to deal with this thing yet? Oh, I don't think so. So chat, what do we do next? As you can see, this map is... This is what really overwhelms you with The Witcher the first time. I think we are high enough level to do a contract of some sort. Let's get the Woodland Beast and the Shrieker done. Man, that's the closest one? That's far away as hell. Oh, there's one here on Fyke Isle. Sounds like a swear term. Hanged Man? No, that's back over here. That's like over here. That's like there. Everyone calm down. I'll just go here and see if I hit anything in the meanwhile. Any chance you can figure out how hot the Igni spell is? It's a secret FBI man. FBI man, I know you're trying to trick me into giving up my secrets of science. You think I'm that stupid? So how hot the Igni spell would be... I mean, it looks like a normal combustion kind of reaction to me. And it's... the color of a flame can often indicate how hot it is. Given that it is a normal, quote-unquote, normal, like, fireplace or campfire-looking fire, it's not going to be as hot as, say, like a white flame or a blue flame, etc., etc. Because as the color of a flame moves closer towards the higher energy end of the spectrum, which is blue and then white, it gets hotter because it has more energy and etc., etc. So if it's towards the other end, which is closer to yellow and red and stuff like that, I'd expect campfire-like temperatures, which I think can get pretty damn hot. What, like 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit? Something like that? I think. Someone want to double-check me on that? And if I know this off the top of my head, again, I'm going to say it's between 1 and 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit. If I know that off the top of my head, Chat, it's just the power of curiosity. And the fact that I get paid to do this every single day. Well, not this. The gaming channel doesn't make any money. But the other stuff. Yeah, Fox. Blue flames coming out of something? Like a Mortal Kombat character or something? That stuff's hot. Chat, I didn't remember that this whole area of the map is filled with cannibals. So I said between 1 and 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit, and Aerith is saying 1,600 degrees Fahrenheit, which is almost exactly half between 1,000.
Slower.
Oh! Okay, yes, I know. Calm down. Damn. Sometimes I'm convinced that my genius has its own gravity. Oh, wait, you were right. It is by Hangman's Tree. That's what you were trying to say. Gotcha. 451 Fahrenheit? Well, I'm assuming there's a large range in values, right, Jet? Puppies. 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 Chat. I think now is a good time to take our first break. I've been playing for an hour and a half. Actually, you know what I want to do? Everyone's got something to say. Everyone's got something to say. Everyone's got something to say. Everyone's got something to say about how I look today, huh? Let's get a little bit color on my face, huh? Chat. We have entered our first break in the stream. What I'd like to do is to take the next 2 to 3 minutes. Next 2 to 3 minutes, grab something to eat, grab a drink, because we are here for still another... When are you going to watch in science Chainsaw Man? I want to do an episode about Chainsaw Man. Chainsaws are interesting. Let's take the next 2 to 5 minutes to stretch our legs, get a drink of Wawa, and then we'll be back with another at least 90 minutes of Witcher and science gameplay. Can I get a check on how many sciences we've already done so far? And as you're doing that, I would love if you are liking the stream, if you like what we do here on the gaming channel, I would love for you to like the video. It does help. It does help us grow the gaming channel, get cool opportunities like working with Callisto Protocol, etc., etc. Want to do more gaming stuff in the future because, in addition to being a scienceman, I'm a gamer. So why not monetize my hobby so I have nothing left to myself? Looks like 8 science times? At least 8. Yeah. Be like Crispy. Go put some dinosaur chicken nuggets in the oven. First time catching the stream. Game running better now. It says Cheaty. Oh yeah, Cheaty. It looks great. It's running good. Somehow I'm still in like 60 frames per second on my reduced camera. But we're doing great, Cheaty. Please stick around. You just got here. Please stick around. We're going to take a quick break. Me to stretch my legs just a little bit. And then we'll be back with more Scientist Plays The Witcher 3. Chat, welcome back. The official symbol of the Chernobyl nuclear power plant. Chat, welcome back to A Scientist Plays The Witcher 3. I'm your scienceman, K-Dog. For the next 90 minutes, we'll continue on.
Why 90 minutes, Kyle?
Because I value my work time, and I work from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., and then I stop. For the next 90 minutes or so, chat, we are going to be sciencing The Witcher 3.
But Kyle, you can't do that.
It's a fantasy game. Shut up! Yes, we can. Sorry. Because that's what we do here on Scientist Plays. Where do we do it? You know where we do it, baby! We do it here in the Gaming Command Center. Here's where we monitor everything that we get up to here at the facility. Secret FBI man, starting off the second half of the stream with a question. Given the fact that humans have limited storage space in their brains, and given the fact that Geralt is well over 80 years old, and he's over 100, how much can Geralt possibly remember as a secret FBI man? Again, you're secret FBI. You're trying to get me to divulge my science secrets, and I'm not going to do it. But humans, I know of nothing that says that humans have a limited storage space in their brains. So I disagree with your premise. We have just completed a story mission where we got a magic lamp for Kira Metz. We also tried to find Ciri's companion, an elven mage. Where we go next, I think it's time to do some Witcher contracts. With more monsters, cutscenes, amazing cutting gameplay, and some science. Age says, well, brain space can't be unlimited because the space is finite. Well, here I would... So going back to the question, if Geralt's over 100 years old, how can he remember everything? Well, there's many centenarians? Centenarians? There's many people that are over 100 years old. They don't remember everything, of course, but this is a difference between practically limitless and actually limitless, right? So the brain can't be actually limitless. If you imagine that, let's just say it takes two neurons touching each other to make a memory of some sort. There's a limited number of neurons, so you can't have unlimited memories. Sure. But practically speaking, there are so many neurons in your head and so many potential connections that even in a very, very long lifetime, practically, it's unlimited. You still have so much more potential reconfigurations of your mind. Right? Chat, we're not here to talk about that. I want to get right back into it. But before we do... What am I doing here? Before we do... Just want to bring your attention to something. Chat, right now, up on the channel, on the main channel, we have a brand new video about the strongest material in... Look at that handsome bastard. About the strongest material in the universe. This stuff. If you want to know what this stuff is, and why it is the strongest material, and just how strong it is, only with a few corrections, check the pinned comment up there on my 75-inch monitor. Click the link. If you're on desktop, just open another tab. If you're on your phone, just open another tab on your Safari and then come back to here. It's okay. I won't judge you if you have an Android. I just don't know how they work. Chat, that's what I want you to do. But I know what you want me to do. And that's to say, it's time for A Scientist Plays The Witcher 3. Let's get back into it. Man, our Kevins did a great job with those, huh? Has he scienced Silver Swords versus Monsters yet? Says Cheaty. Yes, twice. And then, what we did today that was new is that we used that as a way to talk about antimicrobial surfaces.
Go.
Which we talked about a couple minutes ago. You can always go back and watch the rest of the chat, Cheaty. It was a super interesting video. This is Jared Robinson. Age says he's only 10% awake most of the time. I don't like to hear that. Is that why you always lose our Magic games? Austin Hild, thank you for the subby bubby. What are you yelling about? What? What? Haven't you ever seen a man with beautiful hair before? You fools?
Greetings.
Aye, greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Oh, and chat. Ooh, if we can get to some Gwent today. Ooh, chat. Oh, chat. You know I love me some Gwent. Well, get some cash then, fool. My video quality is low. What are you holding? An old cinnamon roll? Yes. I keep an old cinnamon roll next to me at all times. I like to be reminded of the impermanence of life. And that I, too, will grow old and musty one day. And that I, too, will be thrown out.
Huh? What do you want?
Hear about the notice. Got monster
I
trouble?
think
Trouble?
this monster isn't actually monsters.
We're not having trouble. We're up shit fucking creek. Some shaggy fuck knows what sitting in the woods attacking every plough and transport that dares.
I got something in the woods attacking their transports. Tactical Bugger says, one day you will be? Oh yeah, sorry, next year.
Bring me the fucker's head, and I'll give you gold. As much as the.
Sounds fair.
I don't think this monster is a monster, chat. And we will see. You get more money if you sell swords and armor at a smith, says Kamina. Dragneil. Kamina. You have an awesome name.
There's no corpse either.
Kamina Dragneil sounds like a performance artist.
Let's go.
Tactical, what do you want me to do to make me feel like I'm more worth it? Have a gorgeous baby boy like you do? Have a lovely, loving relationship with a family? That's... ew. Cool time travel with the 5. I'd love to see you play Nier Automata. Lots of stuff you can science. Love your channel. Thank you for the 5. Yeah, Nier Automata's been on the list for a long time. I knew about it premieredly. For starters, put your beard put the beard bead back in. Okay. Arya has actually turned around on the bead. She's like, you know what? I like the bead now. And then she's like, where's the bead? You gotta put it in. That looks like trouble. Not on my watch! Oh, sorry. I pressed the wrong button. Hit! What was he talking about? Oh, I knew about Nier Automata primarily from the cosplay. You know what I'm talking about.
Come out. I'm not gonna hurt you. When did you last eat?
A week back.
The kid's eating
Half a
dirt in the
charred
background.
squirrel and a handful of berries.
Here, buy some food. Dang.
Don't have any food, but maybe this'll help.
Thank you. Here, for you. For your kindness.
Is this the monster? No. I'm just
Bread today?
giving the kids some food. Coming up next year is going to be some good games to stream, huh, chat? Diablo 4, Dead Space remake. I'm actually in contact with EA about maybe doing something for the Dead Space remake. That'd be cool, huh?
Whoa.
Cool time travel. Thank you for the 5 and the subby bubby. Wubby dubby. Subby bubby wubby dubby tubby. Oh, how do you like that flame? That's 1500 degrees according to what I calculated earlier. Ha ha ha. Ooh, he's an Angie boy. I gotta put his spikes back. Calm down. Yep. Ooh, spicy. Come on. Ow. Give me your mutagens so that I can push them together until something cool happens.
Looted bear. Either someone stole the cargo.
Oh yeah, an atomic heart. Yeah.
Monster collects military paraphernalia.
Yeah. Atomic Heart, Diablo 4, Dead Space remake. I'm very excited for Atomic Heart. You know, since you watch me and Half-Life Histories, you know it's going to be extremely my ish.
Nod and nod. Necrophages fed here, but all the wounds they inflicted are post-mortem.
So why? Yeah, what? Post-mortem doesn't look. Why would monsters loot a military crate? Maybe it's more complicated than it seems at first look.
Look like claw marks, but here, an arrow. Shaft's broken off right at the skin.
I'm doing like a combat sign build, Aerith. Never really was a potions man.
Clawed and gnawed.
Nope.
Necrophages fed here.
See, you can
but all the wounds they inflicted are post-mortem.
little optimization I learned playing the game. That if you look at the same, if you don't want to look at the same thing again, you can cancel the looking down investigation animation by hitting jump, and then you're free to move around again. So you look, whoop,
A survivor?
and then you can.
Either that or
Don't
the
have to stand
monster's
there.
a humanoid. Something's fishy here. I should follow these tracks.
Yeah, I don't trust it. I hope I don't run into some elves.
Might want to look around some.
Hey, dummies. Too close. Hit! Burn! Burn, you gross bees! I love... Get pretty good at this. If you turn on automatic finishers, it's what it sounds like. You'll get some of those animations, and you're also invincible during death animations too, so that's useful. Right there. Look at the feet. Look at them. Look at the feet, Geralt. Check out the feet. Geralt. Just look at the feet. Geralt, check them out. Oh, okay. Never mind. Good afternoon, hair boy. This is Nick. Good afternoon, sweetie. Happy to have you here.
One step more and you'll gain a new hole in your head, Dwan. What do you seek here? Speak!
I want to know who did your makeup, loser.
Need to talk to your commander.
I really like the bead in your beard. Bring back the bead, says Inquisitor. All right,
Figured
shit.
as much when I saw your bow aimed at me. Still have me in your
Beard,
sight.
beard.
And I'm just not prone to doing stupid things. I can assure you of that.
I'll be assured when you hand me your weapons. Come on, your swords. Drop them, and I'll take you to Venosio.
Okay, jeez.
Fine. Lead the way.
I'd like to see Kyle Hill battle Aaron Hansen for a tiny magic tourney. Says Heidi. I saw him at Magic 30. I've seen... I know Aaron. He's a nice guy. I'm... Not only is my hair better, but I'm probably a much more intense Magic player than he is. So it's not going to be... He better bring a gun to a gunfight.
There's no monster here. Your work is done.
How do you thread your beard bead, says Xander. Tie it first. You know, the hair tie, the little hair tie thing. And then there's a special threader that I got with it. It's a plastic with a hole and then a shaft. And you put it through the bead first, and then you put the hair through the tube, and you go whoop, and it pulls it through like that. Pretty simple, really. Yeah, keep attacking them. I don't care.
Do what you will. I'm not about to get involved.
Yeah, I don't...
Something for those transports. Wise decisions should be rewarded.
See, I feel bad for the marginalized populations around this area. So I'm gonna let the elves have it, and I think I can play Gwent against one of them, which is the main reason why I did this. Can I just... Give me all your stuff. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Oh. And just like that. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah. So I play Magic the Gathering because I honestly believe it's probably the best game ever made. Definitely the best board game ever made. But I definitely love winning. So all of my decks are strong. I don't build any decks not to win. Why wasn't I using that? Oh, it gave me back a different blade from my inventory? That's weird. Huh. 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 Sure, why not? Nothing's better than this sweet new armor that I got from the new game, the new download. Z with the 20. Ah, the meme. POV, you're an NPC and you saw the player quick save. Yeah. If I quick save in front of you, heaven help you. You have some twisted win cons. I just like to watch the emotional upheaval from a convoluted win con. I have a couple win cons and some decks that I still don't understand, and it annoys me. Well, I understand them, and they're just complicated. But I'd say I have like 30 decks at this point. Swim, Geralt! I have like 30 Magic the Gathering decks. And I've been collecting Magic for 23 years or 21 years, whatever it was. And I think almost every single one has an infinite combo in it. I like to build my decks to dirtle until my opponents pack up and go home, says Age Templar. He does. But enough about Magic. We are sciencing witchy stuff. I turned the game's graphics down to medium, just in case, chat, because we were having camera issues. And still, for this game to be, 7 years old, 8 years old, or whatever, and still look this great, come on. I hate these guys. I'm just going to run right past them. Although they carry mutagens, which I need. Yeah, this is definitely medium plus graphics. But it's great. I'm more concerned about it running good on stream. But off stream, I play it on ultra settings and everything. It's great. Look at that. Little dirt on the screen to make you feel like you're in a swamp. Are a lot of people impressed by the size of your deck, Kyle? Says Crispy. Yes. It's only, I only sleeve, sometimes, half my deck, so it's above average size. It's not, crazy, It's above average. as far as I know. I'm talking about cards, chat. We have another Witcher contract after this.
Hide, all of you.
You're back, finally. Did you get the beast?
I'm only watching in 360p, says Jaden. Jaden. Go somewhere with better Wi-Fi. I didn't know what I was going to say there.
No. Searched the woods, didn't find a thing.
Kyle's more of a limited player, if you know what I mean. In that I'm limited to just understanding one format. Yeah.
You're not getting any coin.
Okay. Stop snot rocketing at me. I want to make sure, as any good Witcher does, I want to make sure everything's fully... That's 100. That's 89. 96. 84. 96. We're still okay. Next contract, chat. The Shrieker. Which I believe is a... Cockatrice?
I advise you well. Steer far afield, a bit far from younger. It's the king who sets him, not me.
But you decide who
It's the king who sets him, not me.
perhaps we might reach an understanding here.
Chrissy, calm down, will you? Oh, hey. Bad idea. Not gonna look. Did he die? I wasn't even paying attention to him.
Plow yourself!
I'm not even gonna look, chat. Just gonna assume I'm better. Not even gonna look. Not even gonna look, chat. Not even gonna look. Not even gonna look. Oh, I'm sorry, am I just better? Come here. I was looking for the... Can I just get on this horse? Sure can. Platinum says, funny. I just don't look at your streams, too. You know where the door is. Are you playing based on audio cues there? In case, that's impressive. Says Dassler. No. Go. Dun, dun, dun. Sometimes you just gotta take in some of the ambiance, chat. Dun, dun. Just go straight through the wilderness. This game just looks nice, you know. Chat, have you looked at the pinned comment in the chat where you live right now? That is the latest science video on the channel. What happened to your haircut? Looked like someone put a bowl over it and then took a we haven't been posting very much in December, so if you want a brand new science video returning to our old form, go check out the universe, the strongest material in the universe, what it is, how it works. Go check it out. Put it in another tab right next to your other 50 open tabs. Check it out right after the stream is done. I think you'll enjoy it. And then, as I said earlier, I'm happy to say that we have now figured out and fully integrated a fundraiser for the dogs that live in the Chernobyl exclusion zone. So very soon, next week, next Monday? Dassler has already seen the video 10 quadrillion times. Oops. Yeah, anyway. So next week, you and I are going to help the dogs of Chernobyl. It's a great video. It's really, really good. We've showed it to the charity. They love it. This is going to be our proof of concept, chat. So my position to them is that I want to come on and help them long term and be like a science communication advisor for the work they do in Chernobyl. And this will kind of be our way of showing that in good faith we mean business. So when that video comes out, we have a goal of raising a decent amount of money for this organization and these dogs. Even if you don't give anything, and it's tax deductible, nonprofit, 501c3. Even if you don't give anything, I think you will like the video about maybe the most unique, isolated population of dogs on the planet. The story of how 30 years ago...
Lightning strike.
The story of how 30 years ago, all of the pets in Chernobyl were abandoned. And what those pets look like today. And how they live there. Oh, I didn't know it was in the stupid castle. I would have gone to the... Yeah, all right. I love Magic the Gathering. It just sucks it's pay to win, says Jared. It's more pay to win in limited formats like Standard and Legacy and stuff. In my opinion, since Commander is less about winning all the time, it's not as pay to winny, and there are a number of very good decks that are budget. If you want to do high power stuff, it's just necessarily going to be a little bit higher, but there's very good budget builds of Chef, thanks for being here again. Of Yuriko, of Selvala, of some other stuff. Jay Arrow says constructed, sorry. Jay Arrow says the stray dogs in Kyrgyzstan are nice. Now, oh no. Ah, crap. 1 second. Dassler, you're a Send Triplets player? Oh, so you're that guy, huh? Yeah, so Aerith, so it's true that some of the animals were put down in the exclusion zone and were culled, but that's because the dogs were surviving so well that their population was exploding. And so now I will bring you what the dogs look like today and what the people do for them today. And I think you really enjoy it. Just a second, I gotta save the whole dang village. 1 second.
Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him? Believe I saw him heading to the stable. What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
God, this new armor looks so cool.
Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Forget if I have to calm the horses or... Yeah, whatever. Yes, but I still have to loot before I die. Oops, wrong button. Still gotta loot before I die. Still must loot before I die. Oh, I forgot you could sprint.
Can't get out. Roof's collapsed. Coming to get you.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh my god, I finally caught a live stream, says Athena Tran. Athena, welcome. Happy to have you here.
We've a hero in our midst. The horses. Why, I'm prepared to forgive you the drubbing you gave those pricks at the crossroads.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a...
Trigger warning, chat. This mission is extremely mature. It's about domestic violence, miscarriage, all that kind of stuff. We're not going to be playing through this part of it on stream. We're got to do that Witcher contract, but just for the next lines or whatever.
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You've been beating them for years.
Chat, it is...
Ran from you, didn't they?
It is, I'm stuck on Geo. It is a very intense mission, but I will say, chat, that it is one of the best story missions in RPGs. It is so mature, and it's told very well, and it's usually everyone's favorite mission from this game. Dassler, thanks for being here. I appreciate it.
We need to talk.
Nice little scene transition there, huh?
Sit down. You
Does a
beat them.
story have to be mature to be considered the best, as Arati? No. It's just that it is mature and it's handled very well.
Anna,
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
I mean, Portal 2's story is fantastic. It's not mature. It's just a matter of doing the narrative well, right? That's it. You can do a comedy perfectly and make the story really well, you know?
you knew they had run away from the start.
Maybe.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had.
I think I get to play as Ciri in a second.
They fled. The truth this time.
I tried to stop her. Last.
This one's, I'm gonna skip past some of this,
What happened next?
heavy crap. Not crap.
It only got worse.
I would
Thought it was all a ploughing.
I would recommend you play this story on your own, not watch me do it, because he's talking about some very heavy stuff. Experiencing it on your own. That's all.
What?
Just gonna
Damn me.
Get
Yep.
some.
Inch. But how?
Geralt's hair in the window.
One of two ways.
Yeah, they redid the hair physics.
Bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a
Please-
lovemakin. That's just
Please tell me you'll be doing a video around Jedi Survivor launches fighting Hussar. Yeah, sure.
Draw some blood. Whatever we do, we got.
I'll show you where I.
If it turns out, need to tend to something first.
Be quick. And me.
We're only at 9 science times. Ask some science questions, people. All right. Let's go do a Witcher contract instead of dealing with some heavy personal stuff. Kyle, you ever play Phasmophobia? I think we can get some good science and funny reactions out of it. No. Don't think so. I went downstairs. I didn't play Fallen Order. It looked really good. I know it got good reviews and stuff. Didn't play it. For the love of all that is holy, why did the one thing every single Witcher player asked for was a dang fast travel marker right here? Why didn't they do it? Why? Why? Have you seen the new Avatar movie? If so, will you science it? Says AM. I probably, unless something stands out to me like crazy, I probably won't science it. If something stands out, maybe. but I haven't seen it yet. My dad, who I'm going to be seeing for Crimby, he sent me a text message and he said, don't watch it. I got us the best tickets for Christmas. And we're going to do that. So we're going to do that. Chat, that's a little speed strat. Don't go all the way back down. Just jump over that fence there. Save you some precious seconds in your precious little lives.
Greetings.
Yeah?
Why would he have a signpost in his courtyard that says, Tom, for me?
Heard you have a problem. A monster you call a shrieker.
So you're taking the ship back to the motherland this week? I didn't say nothing.
Goats mostly, but it won't scorn a man if it runs into one. Took a hatchet. Laid an ambush for the shrieker beyond the moat, where the fields start. It's where we found him. Guts stretched o'er the crown of a tree like gossamer.
Got stretched over the crown of a tree like a gossamer. Alright.
High time a professional took a look at this shrieker.
Dude, if I could get a sword for Christmas, I would be so happy, says Platinum. Platinum, we have so many swords at the house.
Borzoi's son Simcoe
I mean,
does.
I see.
You've seen my God of War axe, but Arya has at least a dozen swords, and she just got a Nodachi, which is like a 5-foot-long katana. And it's hanging in the house, and it looks awesome. I mean, if you're, you know, a buff chick. Where's your scared little boy? I'm going to use a spell on him. Or I'm going to climb the roof. Sure, I could do that too. You thatch a roof that way, chat, so that it's waterproof with enough layers.
Can we talk?
Let me be.
No.
Slow down, I just wanna...
Go, I said.
I want to avenge your father, but to do that I gotta know what killed him.
Shrieker killed him. Don't you know?
That name
No.
doesn't mean much to me.
That means
Describe the beast.
means
What
nothing
it
to
look
me.
like.
Child?
Something like a rooster. But huge. With a lizard's tail. I heard Ruffler barking in the woods.
Calm down, kid.
Shush now.
All right. All right.
Calm.
Take
All right.
care, kid.
All right. It's Platinum. It's raining. That's one sweaty kid. Platinum. It's raining. What was the game? Oh yeah, remember when we were playing through Callisto Protocol, and Josh Duhamel is so sweaty. He's the sweatiest man in the world. Much like McLovin is the fastest kid in the world, Josh Duhamel is the sweatiest man in the Jovian system. Gotta go investigate. Winds howling, says Tom. Indeed. Here, look. See, wind's even howling on my hair. See? Wait. 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 It's howling a little bit. Did you ever go back and beat Callisto? What did you think? No, I didn't go back and beat Callisto. I got frustrated.
Tracks are irregular here. Monster must have started staggering. Was wounded, most likely.
Why is YouTube making me sign back in all the time? Says Jaden Booth. Use the app. I like the app a lot. Do I have... I didn't put my horse blonde is on. Do I have dragon oil? Draconid oil, rather. I don't think so. Don't think so. Ergot seeds. Ooh, I need this. Yeah. Hangman's venom is good against humans. And I don't like humans. Let's follow these footies.
Muzzles caked in blood. Didn't give up without a fight.
Kyle, would obsidian make for a good sword material, says Arati. No. So, what makes a sword good as a cutting implement is how it can apply pressure. Now, pressure is, of course, force over area. So if you can apply some amount of force over a very small surface area, which is literally the edge of a sword, then that's a lot of pressure. Enough pressure can overcome the ultimate tensile strength of a material, like skin, like bone, like my beautiful head of hair there. But how much force you need to apply is bottlenecked by how much force the sword can take, right? Equal and opposite reactions. If you want to hit something with X amount of force to cut it, the sword has to be able to handle X amount of force without straining, failing, and breaking. Well, breaking is a failure mode, but so in engineering and in material sciences, we have a number of different ways of categorizing how strong something is. How much energy it can take before deforming permanently, how much force it can take to bend, but then go back to its original position, to elastically deform, for example. All that being said, while obsidian is insanely sharp, like literally 3 atom thick edges, it is not strong. It cannot handle very much force at all before it breaks. So it's very brittle. It's not ductile, it's very brittle. So while it is very sharp, it'd be much better used for something where you're not applying a lot of force to it, like a scalpel. And we have obsidian scalpels, just very delicate cutting, right? But for a sword where you're really swinging it, it would shatter. Same reason why we don't have glass swords. Now, what the hell was I doing? Oh, yeah, he went across the river, I think. He went over here, I think? I'm just trying to have the memory of where I fought this guy. Chat, when I was playing through on hardest difficulty... Oh, I still have to do this. Anyway, there's an achievement on hardest difficulty... Oh. There's an achievement where you need to complete a contract without using any bombs, potions, or food or anything, or oils. And I decided for some reason to do it on this guy. When I was playing, when I got my 100% last time, it took me literally like 20 minutes. It was so stressful. Oh, I'm going to need this. And it's weak to Ard. It gets stunned. We'll see. We'll see how much damage I'm doing to it. Otherwise, we're going to have to Quen spam. Go ahead. Keep going. Keep going. Three atoms thick? That sounds like the wind's howling. Hey, man. Sure. Obsidian is volcanic glass. That's why when real weapons used them in history, they were mostly wood with only obsidian edges. Says Buster Sharp. Oh, first I gotta flush him out. Cool. Boop, 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 boop. You guys good last hour. Thank you, Platinum. I hope you get your foods. I have some deviled eggs in the fridge that I'm excited about. Kyle, I need to know why venoms affect different things in different ways. Just because the venoms are made of different things. Venom is a very complicated cocktail of chemicals, atoms, molecules, large compounds that just affect the body in different ways depending on how it evolved to do so. Some venoms are painful, some venoms are paralyzing, some are both, and that just has to do with the evolution, how it was selected over time. Snake venom, I think, evolved from saliva, and some of it is to kill, to stop the heart. Some of it is paralyzing, etc., etc. But that just has to do with the specifics of natural selection and random mutation. On the other hand, the venoms that are sometimes just painful are like the venom in nematocysts in jellyfish stings. But all this is to say, venom is a very complicated molecular soup, and it just depends on how it evolved to deal with the prey that that animal typically goes for. It's not directed. Nothing in evolution is directed. It just happens to be that way. And the evolution of venom tended towards, pain, necrotizing venom, paralysis, because it's effective, because it works. I don't know if I said anything coherent just then. Yes, give me your dead body gold. Get out of there!
Cockatrice. Damn it, it's not here. Must have fled through another exit.
Get out of there!
Before it gets away.
How many poison counters can I handle? 10, unless you're in a play group that's weak. Unless you're in a play group that has a weak bloodline, and you're like, 20 counters, I guess. Would Witcher potions be considered doping in sports? Yeah. So, like, a Witcher potion that gives you more stamina, for example, is what is doping. It's called blood doping in sports, and it's when you inject oxygenated red blood cells into your body to give you more red blood cells, to increase the amount of oxygen going to your muscles and stuff, to give you more stamina. Literally. Blood doping is a stamina potion in video games. And getting more oxygenated blood into your bloodstream helps with stamina, and there's an amazing example of this happening naturally. There's these East Asian islanders that have lived on islands for so long, they've been selected to be able to hold their breath longer. And so their spleens are 50% larger than the average person's, and that's where that extra oxygenated blood comes from. When you need a burst of stamina, your spleen injects red blood cells into your bloodstream. They have a much larger spleen, leading to longer dive times. But if you do that artificially, that's doping. I've been talking for a long time. I know streamers like to joke that streaming is easy, but it is not. Hey. Hey. That wasn't what I wanted to do. I thought I still had the crossbow. Uh-oh, I might have to art spam. Because I'm not doing very much at all damage to him. Whoa! Hello. Whoa, hello. Lock on, please. Thank you. Wait, lock on. Thank you. Those two didn't hit. Cool. What is happening? Come on. I fired the bolt. Come here. I mean, he is shrieking quite a bit. Load it up! Thanks. Uh-oh. Load it up! Oh, crap. This guy is pretty hard, I remember. Because he also poisons you. Load it up. See that? See that? precise dodging there for those last couple of turns. That was good. Hey. That was not so precise. Load it up! Crap. Crap. Load it up. Really, really don't want to have to do this again. I don't have any more healing potion. Crap, I gotta stop doing that. Come on. Something on my nose, Chet. Come on. Come on, you piece of filth. Crap! Come on. Right to me. Right to me. Get it loaded up! Timing. Come on! You want to challenge me? Come on now. Ooh. That fight's harder than it looks, chat. Trust me.
Come on, Roach.
Don't Sherpas have a similar trait with their spleens and oxygenated blood? I wouldn't be surprised. I haven't heard of it myself, but I wouldn't be surprised. So yeah, before I decided to do that fight on the hardest difficulty with no items, and I don't know why I did that. It's kind of hard. First try, chat. I was worried for a second there. No. Is a force field IRL or purely fictional, like Gwent? The closest thing to a force field that I've heard of is either a plasma-based or magnetic-based field around something like a spaceship that can deflect harmful cosmic radiation and particles. So if you have a, say, well, there's a lot of radiation in space. Cosmic rays, cosmic rays and particles flying through space and near the speed of light, if not the speed of light, if they're gamma rays. And this is a problem for astronauts and long-term astronauts. You on the surface of the Earth, you don't have to worry as much about it because the Earth has a magnetosphere and atmosphere that protects you from most of it. But in space, you don't have that. So an idea for a long-term spacecraft protection system is either to have shielding in the form of water, some organic materials, some metal, or, and this is pretty sci-fi at this point, have a magnetic field generator on board such that it produces basically a large magnetosphere, like the Earth, around the spaceship so it can deflect that radiation out and away from astronauts. What about kinetic shields? That means you're just having something be impacted aside from you. You know what I mean? So that's just normal shielding. Oh, are you talking about, Mass Effect?
Greetings.
Yeah?
What do you think I'm here for? I'm the only person in the world that looks like this.
Shrieker won't trouble you anymore.
You get a lot of energy for the magnetic field, right? Depends.
Your reward.
I don't know the
Much, but as they
I don't know
say,
the specifics.
they're the pennies.
Thank you. Any problems in the future, you keep me in mind.
Give me that cash, Chad.
Daddy says you killed the beast that was eating folk.
I did. That I did, little one. Chat, what do we do next? Kind of want to Gwent it up in Gwent Town? So you can hear me... yeah, we're going to do it. So you can hear me narrate my Gwent experience. I think the guy from Orrington is really good, so we're going to go there. Hey, Tactical, remember when they had Tally's portrait in your captain's quarters before the remaster, and it was just a like Getty Images random pretty lady instead of an actual like character. That was sad. Wear your Van Allen belt at all times. That wouldn't... Uh-oh. Ah! Ah! Too high level. That wouldn't be a bad name for it. Actually, are these too high level for me? I mean, level 13 is way higher than me. Let's see. Ah! 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 Keep... Keep pressing the wrong button. There's too many of them. They're taking a... This is going to take a while. Oh, no. He's going to explode. Do damage to him. He's going to explode him. Do damage... Eat it! La 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 la. Come through the poison, please. Thank you. See that? See that little strategy I had there? These guys always explode like that. I'm almost too good. Wait, why didn't the people return? Oh, this wasn't one of those. It just has this. I'm back! Says Heidi, welcome. You can access the Alguls to turn them back into non-spiky forms. Yeah, but I didn't need to, because I relied on the power of exploding butts. Should poison knives in game be called envenomated knives, since poison is ingested, says the Ace of Jace? Yes. Snake fangs are just poison knives. They run along... Poison runs along a groove on the tooth, on the fang. So it's kind of like just putting, you know... Same thing with a Witcher sword, putting oil on your sword or something like that. Okay. It's time to Gwen it up in Gwen time. Science Time 14 in a 3-hour stream of a fantasy game. Chat, you just can't get this anywhere else. And if you enjoy that fact, please like the video right now.
White Wolf. Been expecting, eh?
I don't care. I just need to
We know each other.
get your cards out, old man.
Personal, like? I've seen ye many times.
I bet you have. Old man!
I see the future.
But not for free.
I don't.
I want to play some Gwent. He's one of the story Gwent players, so you know he's going to be good.
You are mine.
Not a.
Okay, let's play. Let's see what happens.
Lay 'em out.
Blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna say that when I play Magic from now on. All right, let's lay him out. What you got? Monsters? Okay, so chat. So for monsters are... I start to think about this like Magic the Gathering. So monsters is primarily about close quarters combat. So I'm gonna keep this status effect that turns all their close quarters units to power level 1. They don't have many spies, so I'm not going to have to decoy as many times. I'm going to switch that. Commander's Horn's not great. Clear Weather's not great. I don't have a lot in terms of actual power on the board here. So I'm going to rely on this Scorch to see if they play a lot of similar power close quarters combat units, which they do because they have stuff like the Endrigas and the Vampires, which summon other of the same unit type from their deck. So I'm gonna go down on the decoy to get some additional power here. Why do I know so much about Gwent? I'm gonna try to bait out a fog card here. Power 2, but it's gonna summon other power. I'm not interested in my Scorch or this yet because that's just not actually a lot. I'm gonna I'm going to use this guy because I don't have his partner here. He's got some low-level cards. So he could be waiting to use them, but I'm guessing that he doesn't have something like a Scorch because he's low-level. So what I'm going to do is instead of relying on my ability to make him, his close combat, less powerful, I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to beef up my close combat because I think I can outpower him because he doesn't have good cards. Except for that guy. But that might be his only good card. Okay. So they're up a lot of power on me. But it's getting close. Eyeliner Witch with the $99.99 donation. Consider this an annual donation and a big, overwhelming thank you for all you in the facility and the Kevins do. Eyeliner Witch was some of the best eyeliner game in any chat room. Eyeliner, thank you so much. I'm going to win this game and dedicate it to you. Thank you for the donation. Chat, even if I don't get to everything, every comment, every super chat, it does all go towards stuff here on the gaming channel and at the facility proper. Especially when we're trying to raise money for chilly little puppies. Okay, so this isn't looking good. I'm going to assume that he has more close quarters. So I'm going to do this now and force out a card to clear it. Otherwise, I'm in good shape. Yeah, so he's going to use that to spam that. I am going to now... Oh, if I could... Oh, okay, watch this, chat. Chat, watch this. Chat, watch this. Oh, he has 30 power. What am I going to do? Oh! 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 Actually, that wasn't super great for me. It's fine. I think he's going to win this. I think he's going to win this one, chat. Yep, he was saving that. He got me. Yeah, he was saving that one.
The good God.
He was saving that. He tricked me. He tricked me, chat. He did. I thought he just had low power cards. I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong, chat. Eyeliner, I will win this game for you. I promise. You and... So I have the exact same game? See, now I wanted some card draw, which is what these spies do. So I want that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to keep some power because I know he's got some powerful stuff. I'm going to start out by just getting additional card draw. Don't forget, Kyle, he has foresight. That's the problem. See, he had a decoy waiting for me. I'm going to go... Yeah, so just in case I need to use the power down on his close quarters, I'm going to try to get my archery range pushed up. I just bought another hour of gameplay. That's right, you better win. Yeah. Kind of getting wrecked by this guy. Nice 1 powers. Okay, now I'm getting the good cards out of it. Now, what I'm worrying about is that if he knowingly played those good crones, which is 18 power, into my frost spell there, I'm guessing he has a clear all-weather effects in his hand, or... Oh, wait. A clear weather effects in his hand, or... Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think is happening. So I think he's got that. Uh-oh. Or he doesn't need it. Like that. But I can still outpower him here. So let's see. Let's see what he's going to do. I love this music, chat, huh? Okay. Okay. Now they've still got a one of my spy cards, which is why I kept hold onto my decoy there. So I'm gonna put that there. Playing that early indicates to me that he doesn't have anything. Let's see. Yep, he's got nothing. We win. Eyeliner. This is all for you. No, but he's still not... He doesn't he have that card in his hand? Eyeliner. I'm doing that to force out his last card. See? I knew it! He waited! It's a good player. There's no way. Eyeliner. That's for you, girl.
So is the soothsayer's lot. I know where to find the finest slip.
Give me that card.
You know of any...
Give me that card. Chet, tell me honestly, was it confusing how much strategy I was thinking about there? Bandits? Not on my time-telling device. This game looks great, doesn't it, chat? It looks so good that I want to keep playing it. So I even play this off stream because it's cross-platform. I can just load up this save on my PC on my PS5, and then I level up my Geralt so that next time we play it, we have more stuff to do. I'm thinking about you, chat, is what I'm getting at. So I'm going to put some Hangman's Venom on my sweet steel weapy, and that does a lot more damage, I think. How much more? 25% more damage to humans, which I think this guy is. Nope. Dodge. Dodge. Flail this. Oh, there's a lot of bad guys down there, huh? La, 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 la. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Yeah, come over here. Yeah, come over here. Yeah, come over here.
Never learn.
La, 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 la.
Right, me numbers to work!
La, 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 la. Oh, I wanna shove him off. Nice freeze frame. I wanna shove him off the edge. Come here. Oh, come on. Hey, buddy. Almost too easy, chat. I would also like to remind you that, yes, I am playing on the hardest difficulty. Well, it must not be that hard then. First of all, it is. Second of all, be quiet, your face. Where's your loot? Give it to me. There it is. You know, chat, because I'm a millennial, and because I work from the facility by myself, I often think about building a fort like this and just living in the woods forever. Would Arya like it? No. Do I care? No. Yep. Parkour. You do parkour like that. You roll at the bottom of jumps because the force on your body when you land is directly equal to how your momentum changes. And so momentum change over time is equal to force. That's force equals mass times acceleration. Acceleration is momentum change, delta V over T. And so, to make that denominator bigger, to make the force lower, you want to extend the amount of time. And so by rolling, it extends the amount of time over which your body comes to a stop, or your momentum changes from vertically some value to vertically zero, and some momentum that way. So the more amount of time you can give your vertical momentum to stop, the less force on your body, and that's why you roll when you parkour. Science! Some say the greatest of human pursuits. I'm just trying to extend my fall, says Jay Arrows. Yeah. For some of us, it's a lifetime, huh, buddy? Wrong buttons. See, off stream, I've been doing this stuff that is less interesting. Just all the little distractions. I need to get this, just so I can reveal more locations, chat. And also, I'm going to take that sword out for no reason. I'm going to put the sword back. I'm going to get off the horse. I'm going to make sure I meditate to refill all of my bombs and potions so I don't have a situation similar to that where I don't have anything. Actually, I love me a dancing star. I like the consistent burning effects. I'm pretty sure 15 science times was the last stream, so we just need one more to surpass that, says Buster Sharp. Okay. Heidi, thanks for being here. You're always here for the gaming streams. I see you. I appreciate you. I ride through the trees for you. Wow, when's the last time I blinked? Ah! You close your eyes for 1 second. La 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 la. Man. There we go.
Go.
Alright, fine. You know things are get serious in this game when Shakira starts singing L-E-L-E-L-E. Oh, this is... No. Never mind. Gimme. New contracts. New stuff. Hi.
Milk, freshly.
You play cards? Hell yeah.
Show me what you sell.
I don't really want to buy your rotting flesh, if you don't mind. I know, chat, you get more money for this from other people. I don't really care. Oh, that is pretty small, huh? Okay, maybe I do care. Alright, fine, chat. You're smart, I'm dumb. I have better saddlebags. You can take those. And now it is time to lose handily in a hand of cards.
Don't know that I'm gonna buy anything, but I sure wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
Yes. Still need one more science time. I'll think about it. Coin flips are only truly random 50-50 if you flip enough coins. Actually, how like a normal quarter is made, it's not 50-50. It's something like plus or minus 10% on those probabilities. So true 50-50 probability from a coin only comes after like 500 to 1,000 tosses. Science time number 16, Buster. I did it. This one is also for Eyeliner Witch with the 99.99 in chat. I like this hand. Ooh, wait. See if I can get another boy. If I can get, I have these boys who double up. See if I can get another boy who doubles up. Ah. He also has a monster. That monster, I forget what it does. Any weather card. So they are going to try to ruin my day. So I'm going to start by seeing if I can get a clear weather card here. What did I get? I wasn't looking. I was looking at TJ York in the chat. Let's try to... Yeah. I'm going to try to divert his attention to my close quarters force while coming in sneakily with my double boy here. But now that he's got a lot of close quarters, I don't think he's going to use his snow. He might use his fog. Velvet Bongo. Yeah, I went back to normal art sign casting because it was doing something weird. How do we play this, chat? Let's divide and conquer a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, chat. Just a tiny bit. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to trick him. Let's see if he has a Scorch. Might just be better. See, now, I don't want to play this boy, because if he does have a Scorch, that means the highest power on the battlefield will be 10, and it will hit 30 power worth of my stuff, and I'll be freaking blown out. So I'm going to keep... well, then this guy will be 10, too. So let's keep it at 6. We can still double buff our guys in the ballista category. Okay, so he's got nothing. Which means I can still... Next time, I can still, when he uses... if he brings back my scout, I can get my scout back, and I can get back my double boy here with this. Or I can get back double something. We're in a good spot. I don't think they're going to win this one. And I draw an additional card. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to spam out my leader card to force them to use another card. Either this guy's sandbagging or he's just got the worst monster deck ever. Yeah, this is just a random merchant. It's not like one of the story mode Gwent guys. So he might just have crappy cards, which I think is the case here. He's a crappy player as well. Got it. Yeah, bad player. Bad player, bad cards. It's fine. This will get him a bunch of power. Oh, he doesn't even have the other crones. Ugh. Yep. We win, chat. Another one for Eyeliner Witch. Whew. Give me your card, you unshirted fool. Thanks for the ghoul. Chad, I think we have time for one more something or other. Don't know what. Not high enough, probably not high enough level for any. Jenny's hard, I think. I think we can do it. Am I already in mid-caps? No. I'm in down Warren, chat. Goose, lead me. Goose, lead me to the waypoint. Goose. Come on, usually they run around all cute. Big talk, but Kyle only bets 1 coin every game. Look, H-Templar's been with me to Vegas. They know I'm not a fool. Oh, I don't need to go there. I can just go there. Yeah. I already know what Jenny O' the Woods is all about. Jenny O' the Woody, as I like to call her. I don't want to get my boots wet. Let's buff this. Whoop. Let's buff this. Oh, we're doing it at nighttime. Good. It'll look better. Let's buff that. Let's eat something so I have constant. I think Wraiths, which Jenny O' the Woods is weak to something that we have. Yep. Moondust. And do we also have Spectral Oil? I think we might. So she's going to get annihilated. Yep. Yep. And we're going to switch to Yrden, and we're going to switch to Moondust. Oh, you're toast, Wraith! And parkour. Whoa. Is that the shadow? Is that moonlight coming off me just then? Cool. Alright, I think Jenny was... I think Jenny was meeting with her lover in the woods, and either her husband, the lover's husband or wife, murdered her and put her in the well or something. I forget. Yeah, I forgot about this one. Yeah, all the stories in The Witcher are bleak.
A piece of fabric, possibly from a dress.
Yeah, she was. I think she was.
Growth.
I think.
I'd indicate she was running. Probably why she tore her dress.
Yeah, I think she.
Chase her.
Shut up, Geralt! I think she was having lunch in the field or something with a lover, and she was stabbed to death by her husband, or the other way around. I forget. Oh, don't follow me here, puppies. You don't want this. Thank you.
Couldn't outrun her pursuer. He stabbed her or slit her throat. Strange. Left the knife behind. Dried blood on it. Could come in handy. Dragged the body through here. Clear trail. Lugged the body all the way to the woods. Buried it here. Shallow grave. Murderer must have been pressed for time.
Chat.
Something's sticking out. A letter?
Even though I told him I don't want to know him. I know you're not afraid of Bakai, but I am. He says he loves me, but it's not the kind of love I have with you. It's a fierce, frightening kind. Bakai won't leave us alone, ever. We have to run. Leave your reply in the usual spot.
The scorned lover killed the woman, seems to me. A night wraith. Alderman probably knew the girl. I had to ask him.
Kyle, we need a whole stream in your best Geralt accent. I think that would destroy my vocal cords. The voice actor must sound closer to Geralt naturally than I do. I guess if I was doing this the whole time, I think it would pretty much wreck my voice. Maybe I just have to be lighter with it. I don't know, you tell me.
Greetings.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
Zula and Bakai.
Did you know them? You must have lived in this village.
Good God, he knows. 'Tis witchery. They disappeared, both of them, into thin air.
Not quite.
We've not seen them a week now.
I found the girl's grave and a letter. It's clear she rejected
Pretty
Bakai
good.
because she loved another.
Zula and Ontan, aye. We thought they'd fled north to seek happiness there. Buckeye departed round the same time.
I bet he did.
So that's to mean our Zula's the wraith. Can't be. Such a good lass.
No, Kratos' voice would be,
Any idea where they used
would
to
mess
meet?
me up.
Well, can't say for sure. But the young'uns, they go to the clearing, mostly west of...
They go to the old...
No way I can.
I can't say that.
Curse.
I can't say that on
Drive the
stream.
wraith away. Stand a chance if I can bind it to one spot for a while.
I had a name for the spot, but I'm not going to do it. I like that it's nighttime. It'll look much better. Matthew Smith, welcome to the stream. You are within minutes of it ending. But I happy to have here is what came out of my mouth after 3 hours of streaming. Look, I'm much more engaged with chat than any other streamer on YouTube. Go ahead. Ask Dr. Lupo. He knows. Catch the VODs anyway. I appreciate that, Matthew. Does help. Ooh. This fight's a cool one. I mean, it also helps that we only have like 100 or so viewers, and they have thousands. It's easier to read chat like that. Now, I think Jenny has a couple forms where, so that... Oh, crap! She does a lot of damage. So that negates some of her magic, that moon bomb. But Yarden helps slow her down. But then she'll summon other night wraiths to suck my life force out of my face. And so I'm going to do more damage to her now, hopefully. Oh no, I only do a little bit of damage until I kill all of her forms, I think. I'm going to save that moon bomb because I only have one more. Chad, I'm making this look easy, by the way. I like that when she passes through you, all of the... Look at the aura around her. All of the color goes away. Isn't that awesome? Anything she moves through becomes black and white. That's freaking sick, dude. It's so cool. Such a cool effect. Everything around, like, even the color of stuff goes away. Come on, come on. Jenny. 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 Well, she had her throat slit, dude. Getting a little greedy on that one. That's fine. Ah, crap. One more phase. Didn't do it fast enough. And stabby stab. And stabby step. And just a little stabby. And... oh, she almost one-shotted me. There we go. See, she almost one-shotted me. That's why that was good. What did I say, chat? I said when we started these streams, the world doesn't need a hero. It needs a professional. Chat. Three hours in what I would argue is maybe the best RPG ever made. We had a little bit of camera issues at the beginning, but now this camera looks better than ever for some reason. We had 16 science times in 3 hours, which is, as I usually say, that's a better rate than you even get in school. Chat. We just had a new video at the facility. I'm excited. We haven't been publishing much this month. New video. It is in the pinned comment. Please go watch it. What is it about? The strongest material in the universe, which is this thing. If you want to know more about that, please go. If you want to know more about the gaming channel, stay apprised of everything that we do here. Like this video, subscribe to this channel, and you'll see every time we go live. Probably next one will be The Witcher, before another Witcher stream before the end of the year. Going into the new year, we have a lot of great games to play. Dead Space, the remake, it looks incredible. New content, refurbished everything, 4K. Very excited. We might be working with EA on that one. We have Atomic Heart. We have Jedi Survivor. We have Diablo 4. It's going to be great. And before the end of the year, we are going to, because everything has been scheduled. It's going to be published for sure. A fundraiser to save the dogs of Chernobyl. I hope you join me for that next week. So there won't be any live streams or anything else until after Christmas. So, chat. Do everything I just said. Catch up on the facility, because next time I see you, it is going to be after Christmas. If you celebrate, I hope you have a wonderful time with friends, family, people that you love, people that love you. And I'll see you next time. It's important to remember spending time with those people, you know, because at the end of the day, this is all we got. Be nice to each other out there, all right? I'll see you after Christmas. It'd be your present to me if you liked the video now. You don't have to like the video. Do you know what's your present? Yeah. Screw that YouTuber stuff. Do you know what's your present to me? Your present to me is you being here. You loving learning with me. And me being a part of your educational journey. That's what your present to me is. And gift cards. I'll see you next time.